What is up? Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. This is Be All In Sports. My name is Brady. I wanted to come back on here like I always do and be as transparent as I can. Let you know what happened last night with the bets that we put out for you. Just to recap really quickly, we'll do a little bit more later on when I get Josh on here with me, and we can kind of break down some more games for you and recap what we did last night. But just to let you know, we did have a out of the bets that we put out for you, we did have a 1 and 2 night. Josh nailed it with the plus 6.5 with that Bengals pick for you. We even said that there was some other things in there that we were looking at, that Lamar Jackson nursing that knee injury we thought was going to hamper him running. It did hamper that running a little bit. And then I put out there that I was pretty positive we were going to get that pick. And to be quite honest with you, I think we almost did get that pick. We came very, very close on multiple occasions. And at one point in the fourth quarter, I thought we actually had it done. So, I'm never going to go against something like that. If I can get plus odds for something that I think is that positive to happen, I'm going to hit it anyway. So I still won't take back that pick. I think it was a good pick. And in my eyes, could have definitely happened right in that fourth quarter. But anyway, we'll take our losses and let you know when we do. But I am on here this morning to at least give you my NBA picks. For the day. We hit a couple of these things last night. We fell short. Chris Paul got his 6 assists. Did not get the 10 points that we needed. He ended with 6. And then Wemby did get the 2 those 2 critical assists that we needed that I was the most positive about. I did tell you in that 2-leg parlay, the most confident picks were going to be that Kobe White 2 3-pointers, which he got. And I think actually finished with 4 or more, and then the Wemby 2 assists. So those were the 2 most confident picks. I told you if you're putting in a 2-leg parlay that you just want to cash, put those out. They did hit, so not too bad there. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of these NBA picks for this Friday. We have a huge slate, but I've gone through what I think are some pretty decent picks for you. So here, I'll throw these out here for you, and we'll see how we do today. Okay, here's my first parlay that I'm going to give to you guys tonight. I'm going to go with Trae Young, 20 points and 2 plus 3-pointers tonight. The reason I am going with this is, one, Trae Young has a pretty decent success against the Pistons in his career. The Pistons also are not a team that typically gets blown out in a lot of situations here recently. I know they are possibly going to be missing Duren tonight. On the other hand, the Atlanta Hawks, they are going to be missing DeAndre Hunter, which I think some of that uptick is going to go for Trae Young. In the last 6 games, he has gone over this 20-point threshold. And the 2 3-pointers, he's played 16 games in his career. He's only had 4 that he has not hit 2 3-pointers in a game, including the first 2 years that he was in the league. So overall, I think that's a pretty safe bet. I'm going to go Trae Young, 20 points in this one, and the 2 threes. And then I'm going to go what I consider a very safe pick tonight is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 20-plus points. You can get this. I think this goes without mention. I don't think I have to talk too much about this. I think Shai's pretty good for 20 points a night, if not more. And I think on this night in particular, he is going to have more. I think I may even throw him in another 2-leg that has him at 25 just to be safe, but be on the safe side, put it in at 20. You get a minus 162 on FanDuel. It's not a terrible return, but this is going to be kind of my most prominent play, so to speak. And then the next one, I'm going with a gut decision here. I think this is a good night that a team is going to fall between these two. They're both balling out right now. They're both playing incredible basketball, but the Warriors are going on the road to face the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland is the last undefeated team in the league at 9-0. I don't think that continues tonight. I think Golden State is playing solid ball on their own. But just to be on that safe side, I think tonight is a spread bet night. I think I'm going to go Golden State Warriors plus 4.5 spread at minus 108 on DraftKings. I think it's going to be a solid pick. Again, sometimes you go with those. I like to buck the trend. So this is what I'm going with on this one in this particular NBA evening. That is all that I got for you as of right now. If I do add those other picks in, the only other thing that I might mention would be upping the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander pick to possibly that 25, get a little bit better return there. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I possibly wouldn't be opposed to adding on one more three-pointer for Trae Young as well. I think he gets 3 tonight. So there you have it. Those are my 2 picks. My name is Brady. This is Be All In Sports. If you're liking what we're doing, hit the like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you these picks. We are going to be on here later on. I've got some UFC parlays coming up for you, Picks and Parlays there. And we are going to have our NFL breakdown where we're going to be breaking down some of this Sunday's action and see where we land with our picks there. So I will see you later. Until then, enjoy your Friday. Have a great one. Peace.